Hello, this is a short video on a workshop piece for use in workshops on the nature and practice of free improvisation in music. This piece is called Step In, and for this example it's called Step In for Quartet. And the basic rule here is, just to keep things simple, is only 3 players can be playing at one time, but there are in fact 4 players in the piece. So how does this work? So in this graphic, we have 3 players actually playing, represented by the green arrows. The guitar player is tacit. I call the actual play mode free play, so they're in free play mode, improvising and interacting. So at some point the guitar player will decide to join in. So let's represent this with this amber arrow. They join in. There's now 4 players playing, but the rule is that there can only be 3. So one of the other 3 players has to drop out. So there's no set protocol as to how this happens. There's no rota, or there's just no set protocol. So one of the 3 players has to negotiate this process via attentive listening and various aspects of group dynamics. And they just have to negotiate it by listening and playing. So let's maybe assume the trombone player is actually going to drop out, and so there we go. So the trombone player drops out, and therefore the guitar player is now active in a trio, and we're back to the rule only 3 players can be playing. So now the trombone player is in tacit mode and not playing, and at some point the trombone player is going to rejoin the musicality of the group, the improvising and the playing. So let's just repeat the process. We have the amber arrow, they've come in. We now have a quartet, but the rule is only 3 players can play. So one of the 3 players playing, represented by the green arrows, has to drop out. There is no protocol, as already mentioned. So one of them, eventually it's a double bass player who actually drops out. So we're back to the rule of the piece that only 3 players can play. So the bass player is now not playing. There's no set protocol for why they come in. When they come in, it can be after 3 seconds, after 3 minutes, after 3 hours, whatever. It's up to the double bass player what to do. And that's the quick summary. I'm going to try and keep it short, and that's that. So let's just scroll down to, I'm going to stop the screen. What I suggest is you stop the screen here and have a look at what's been said. And you may stop the screen here and have a look at what's being said. And if you wish to get in touch, the Improvisers Networks website has a discussion group for people interested in the design and delivery of workshop pieces. And if that is of interest of you, or if you just want to give feedback, you're not interested in design and delivery, but as a participant you may be interested, just send me feedback. Or if the video is confusing, send me feedback. Feedback is welcome. And that's the end of this presentation on Step In for Free Improvisers, a workshop piece.